Yo, what's up, Buttercup and Butterball Turkey? Check it out. This is Claw of Osei, and this is IronFactory's Jallguar character. You know what's really interesting is, so I've reviewed the other one, Kilobison, so far, and that one is named Morax, and both Osei and Morax are like part of this demonology thing, and so they are named after demons. Trip out, huh? And if you're familiar with this line, you know that they are mad parts formers. It's really, really interesting that they've just kind of leaned into the gimmick, you know, no shame at all whatsoever. And yeah, they got the little like animal throwing action. Kilobison had the same one. They both seem to have the dual-pronged spear in hand. I don't know if that's something from the cartoon. And here he's kind of, I don't know, stomping on some ants or cockroaches or something. And there goes the vehicle mode, which looks pretty cool. And the bot mode, yeah, he looks nice as well. And they all got this like kind of like animal motif going on, and I guess that is part of what Liokaiser, Leonidas, what they're all about. And so let's pop this guy open, Chabokin. Here we have the instructions, and then we're going to take a look at that later when we transform him. And he comes with vanity hands, and he comes with vanity fans? What are those? Huh. Yeah, he is holding them in his hands. Huh. Like he's gonna do the geisha thing, like you know, they're super hot or something like that, and they're gonna fan themselves. Okay, not familiar with all of that, but let's take a look. So it's interesting in that he comes with the same type of like accessories. Let me try to get this in focus. Yeah, there we go. He comes with this like bow staff. The other one did too. And I thought you just needed one of these to create the giant connected bow staff, but maybe you just need a bunch. Maybe you need at least two. Then we have that dual-pronged spear, and then one of the tips will come off, yeah, so that you can thread it through the fist. That's done well. This is, okay. So this is the torso bit, and my guess is that the car, once it transforms, Jallguar or Osei, will fit somewhere inside here somehow. Or something. And you can see that this connects as a leg. And actually at the end of the video, what I'm going to do is I'm going to connect this to Kilobison's leg so that we can just kind of like Kilobison, so we can see how that looks. But it looks nice, man. And as long as you're not, what is it? Give me 1 second. Sorry about that. Yeah, and as long as you're not against part forming, I think you're going to have a good time, because, I mean, the detail on this is really, really, really nice. And there's the picture of the combined Liokaiser that they've already showed off, and he looks great. And if you need these bits to make it possible, like, I'm totally fine with that. I mean, this is a little dude. He's not like a large masterpiece figure, so there's not going to be a lot of, like, mass shifting. And, whoa, trip out, dude. Whoa. Is this, like, his blaster? His combined blaster, because this thing is gnarly balls, dude. Wow. Cool. And I'm wondering how this kind of like fits into his car mode. Maybe you can mount this on top or something, but we'll figure that out later. But oh, do these also, oh, they're on hinges, bro. What? Trip out, dude. Trip out. But they come together nicely. The design is really nice. I love the deco and stuff, and the details and paint and everything is done well. The IronFactory stuff, I mean, like, even looking at this, is just really high quality in my opinion. It's very well done. And he is a Jallguar, some type of cat thing, and so he has these claws, nicely done, and these look like, okay, you probably like slip him onto his fist and stuff like that, and he's all like Wolverine up on us, and so that's cool. Wolverine and Benverine. You guys know Benverine? Probably don't. That's okay. And then we have his little pistola that also has this handle that plugs into the chest. And then we have his little animal guy, his little ravage-looking dude. Yeah, let me get that focus up here. Yeah, look at this tiny dude. Oh, adorable dude. How precious, precious, precious. Yeah, he's a little cat-looking thing with wings. And that's not hateful. That's not hateful. And finally, let's take a look at the biggest bot. Here we go. That's really cool, man. I really dig the fact that they got these like animal helmets and stuff. I think that's very cool. I don't know, something about it reminds me of like Power Rangers. I mean, I know they don't have like animal helmets, but a lot of them had like the spirits of the animals infused and whatnot. And so That looks cool. Looking at this actually reminds me of Blackjack from the Menasor chest, right? From Combiner Wars and stuff like that. And yeah, range of motion all seems to be pretty good. One of the things about Kill Bison is that, dude, hold on for a second, dude. What is up with this focus? One of the things about Kill Bison is that you did have good range of motion, but there was just a lot of like kibble in the way, and he seems to have some of that, but at the same time, like less of it. Like it's not as difficult to kind of get through the 360 motion with this stuff. And how much of an ab crunch he has? Not too much, but again, not totally hateful. You can still bend him at the hips and do the full Tanaka-san. You can do the full Zangief. It looks like you can do the what is it, the full Van Damme as well. I was going to say this one, the tolerances are way better than Kill Bison's. There's a lot of loose bits on Kill Bison like this. The legs aren't just going to like flop down with me tapping it. The cow had some issues. Yeah, the cow had some issues. But this seems to be done well. He has a lot of little like doohickeys over here. Like I can tell that this thing's probably going to pivot. This is going to pivot. Pretty neat. Pretty neat. I wonder if this is going to collapse. Like these things are going to come out and this will like collapse in on itself, or maybe not, or maybe not. But he's cool. He's cool, and I'm actually really liking the fact that the quality on this is way better than Cowboy, the cow guy. But yeah, so he is like a Jaguar type dude. Does this like open up? Oh, I guess so. And that's probably going to be for his head. And that's probably going to close up over here. And this is probably going to go... I'm not going to pretend I know. I don't know, man. I'll have to check out the instructions and we can kind of go through it. But yeah, that's him. His kind of basic range of motion. And more than basic. More than basic. And similar to... what is it? Similar to Kill Bison, like the Vanity Hands, like the default ones, they don't have any like holes on them and stuff. So if you want to equip him with his weapons, you got to pop them out, and they're just on like small ball pegs and stuff. So no issues there, no issues there. But I'm very curious how to get him into car mode, and then also putting him into crotch mode or what a waist mode or whatever, belly mode. But we'll do all of that. And so let me just kind of clean this area up, and I will be right back, Jack. Actually, real quick, before we do that, I wanted to show the Chessmaster, Breastmaster. What a funny name, right? So this thing pops off, and if for whatever reason you wanted to put his blaster there, that fits fine. I'm not sure if you're supposed to put it there, but it does have the same like square post and port. And this, I don't imagine is going to be that difficult to transform. But looks like the head goes in, tail goes the other way. This little thing swings out. Perhaps the legs open up over here, and these just go flush. And you might just plug that in. I mean, these might go down. I don't think I care enough to find out. I'm sure we'll check it out in the, what is it, the instructions. But it goes like this. Yeah, but I feel like the legs are not supposed to be there. Yeah, whatever, dude. We'll figure it out later. So yeah, he kind of looks like that. I was going to say, these wings look like they are on hinges? Maybe not. Maybe not. Well, either way. That was a little cat dude. And yeah, didn't want to forget him. Didn't want to forget him, rather. He came all this way, put in all this effort, and I was like, all right, we're going to show you off. But I do wonder about these wings, if they do more than just like chill here. Either way. Sorry about that. I know it's super blurry. My bad. I didn't see that. Okay, now we're going to get on with the transformation, all right? All right, we got the instructions over there situated, and yeah, they say start by hiding the head and hiding the hands, and so we've done that. And then from the back over here, like, one of the things that about their instructions I found out is that they tend to be a little bit abbreviated. I don't know if that applies for all Iron Factory figures, but I will say for these, yeah, there is some abbreviation. Like this isn't quite telling me. Like I think this moves down over here, but okay, I got to move that out of the way and do that. And then I guess I can close this up again. Okay. And so, yeah, I guess they're just kind of like, figure it out, man. It's not that difficult, because they're not providing like all the intricate details and stuff. But again, it's fine. It's enough for one to manage and get through. Oh, nice. Nice. Just came off at the ball peg. Nice. But my guess is that this is supposed to be able to... Oh, I see. This looks like it's going to remain out. And then it looks like this is supposed to close up over here, you know? But I don't know if there's... Is this on a double hinge? Oh, it is on a double hinge. Okay, okay. So we'll move that out of the way. We'll bring the tire down, and then we will lower the arms. That would have been nice to know. That would have been nice to know, but that's okay. And then we will double hinge this up, and it will plug in like that. And that's nice and secure blur. Cool, 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 cool tools. Then down over here, it says flip the little blaster things down. Flip the toes down. Or turn them. Looks like it's saying turn them. My favorite instructions so far have been the ones from that big-headed Prime. That was really cool because they provided like degrees, like 45 degrees, 30 degrees, 60 degrees. I was like, whoa, this is wild, dude. Somebody was a math enthusiast. I was going to say enthusiast. And so, yeah, so far so good. Got the tires where I feel like they're supposed to be. And so this is good. On the back, it says lower these down. And as you lower these down, now it's saying go back. What? Are they saying twist this around? Like, I could be doing something wrong, but I feel like order of operations wise, something is like out of whack. Okay, good enough. And then it looks like this reseats itself back over here. Like, is that what's supposed to happen, Captain? Okay, well, this then ultimately looks like it's supposed to bend forward. And so I'm wondering, like, I guess the toe does need to be bent up. Perhaps I missed that in the part of the instructions that allows that to sit flush. And yeah, so it looks like I messed up. So that goes in there. These go together right here. And then this entire thing is going to fold up. And it looks like these tabs are going to correspond with these slots over here. Just want to make sure. Because the knees are on a double hinge. I just want to make sure that I'm bringing them up as far as possible so that when I bend these down. There we go. There we go. Okay, and then these blasters have slots underneath them in which the tabs on the forearms can connect once I get the orientation right. Dude, bro. Why are you hurting me? Why? This all seems to be fine. Give me 1 second. All right, I cleaned it up. I got everything like plugged in properly, tabbed in, then I brought these tires down. And this is the kind of like little dune buggy or whatever this is meant to be. That's pretty cool, man. Yeah, it's nice and compact. Not very complicated. I All right, everything does seem to be aligned. Yeah, for what it's worth, it looks pretty cool. I wish there was a way to like mount these on top of that. That would be rad, dude. Let me see what it shows on the other side. Oh, they're just showing how to convert this into torso mode. And so, okay, so this is just the blaster for Liokaiser, and but I don't know, by itself, like, is this, well, I don't know if it was meant to do that, but I just pulled this off. All right. Because I thought there was a hinge here, you know? Or yeah, I thought there was a hinge there, but no. So I'm going to put this back. It's a very, very tight fit, but all right. Well, I'm a little disappointed in that this doesn't do anything for the car. These look, you know what I mean? Like, huh. Well, now I'm curious, like, why even have them separate then? If this is not useful for anything else, why not just make this like one block piece? One more time. Yeah, there's nothing here that implies anything like that. And there's just like some weapon storage over here that you get the blasters from Kilobison, and then you can have them inserted under there, and like that's cool and all, but all right, well that's that then. And also, looking at the instructions, it does look like what is it? When I had the Jaguar configured, it was done properly. So okay, let's transform him. All right, let's get him into his torso mode. First, they ask us to remove the chest bit. So we've done that. It asks us to pull out the tires, and yeah, we can do that. Also, the head has to be depressed. Has to be very sad. Just tucked away, rather. And then these tires need to be front facing, like that. And the toes, I think they're saying that the toes need to be flipped up like that. Yeah, that looks about right. All right, cool. And then now it says grab this bit, have it looking like that, and then plug that little square post into this port. Do the arms need to be lowered? Because the clearance isn't happening there, Jer. Oh, the fists have to be folded in. In the back, yeah, this is all, I mean, it seems to be very, very like space specific. Okay, let's try one more time. Cinderella, yeah, Cinderella style. Okay, cool. Now it went in there. Then from here, the legs look like they are tabbed. They are tabbed together. Sorry. It's okay. So from here, it says bring the legs up. It looks like it's just at the knees. Then it looks like it's saying we're going to bring this down. If that's the case, it isn't quite fitting over. Okay. whatever. I'm going to do my best right now. So far, like there are these tabs on the side of the arms, and it looks like they're supposed to plug into the underside of the white bit over here. Like the white bit looks like there's a cavity that corresponds to that, but can't quite get it to line up. And I don't know if it's like the arms need to be lowered or something. Okay, I kind of got that in there. And this one. This one's a tad bit more difficult, but all right, for what it's worth, I think it's in there now. And I think they're saying, what? Okay. So this is one of the things I was telling you about the abbreviated instructions. Like, there are slots on the side of the foot and also on the side of the leg, but this looks like it's the leg connector. So this little tab over here, this square bit, looks like it's going to plug there. And that's going to plug in to the side of the foot. And then the legs will no longer connect together because, well, maybe they're supposed to. Okay. I think I got it done. No, not quite, because now this is sitting like raised. Because see, oh, I can't get it off the foot. Nice. This bit has to sit down in here. There we go. Then now, I wonder if that will make this any easier or harder. Got to make sure to navigate all that clearance. I'm starting to get annoyed. For real though, I'm starting to get annoyed. Okay. Done. Done. And then, but this, okay, now that sits a little bit better. Okay, so for what it's worth, once you have everything done, everything does seem to like tab up nicely. But first timers dilemma, first timers troubles. Okay, I think this is it. This is it. Let me grab the kill bison leg to see what it looks like once we attach it. All right, just give me 1 second. Here we go. I don't actually have the kill bison attached here right now, but that's fine. And so this square, kind of rounded square thing, like, all right, that's not on a ratchet, that's on a strong friction. Let's see. Okay. That fit in there nicely, but I wonder if there's like a button to release it. Because I don't know how I'm going to do that. Anyway, that's for later me to worry about. So that's what the combined mode looks like so far. And that is just a really, really very pretty aesthetic. Yeah, you got a little bit of a donk here, but I don't know, man. That looks really nice. It looks really, really nice. And again, I don't really care. I mean, I don't mind that it's a parts former, especially if it's going to achieve an aesthetic like this. And he's going to be pretty tall, man. This is going to be a nice looking toy once they're finished. And I do hope they release a box set. I mean, yeah, I'm kind of like collecting individually right now, but I think a box set at the end to have everything wrapped up would also be nice as well. Um, cool, cool, pretty neat, huh? So yeah, we have two of the members, and many more. I don't even know how many there are total, but many more on their way. And then we'll take a look at them one by one and slowly kind of put this guy together. All right. All right, friends. Well, thanks for watching. I will talk to you all soon, and we will kick it next time. Bye bye.